are fine. Exactly where I live. Oh, doing it again. Just gotta catch my bearings here. Okay. There's the high school, so I literally should be right underneath where we are. Right now, out my window, it is not raining. But it was raining a piss ton earlier. That's probably what this cell is up over here. Yeah, that seems about right. Looks like it's all moving. Man, it may be a tornado over in that area. This will be more or less a fast little stream. I just want to stick around here. Hello, my dear.
How's it going?
You should be good now.
Yeah, I'm checking the weather app as well. He's just chilling by the door. I had a
Alright, sounds good. Wow, I'm trying to fly into the storm here right now, and wow.
I'm not gonna lie. Don't say anything, but not.
What?
And my mom, not. My mom wants to cook. I have to learn how to spin. I also have to.
Wait, what did you come up here? What did you say, Haley? Why?
I had a pee. I didn't want to walk out.
You could have just went pee.
But I didn't need to go pee though. I was holding it in as best as I could. As best as I could.
Well, go get cleaned up.
I cried. I was like, oh, stop it. Stop it. I was holding it.
You realize I'm live streaming, yeah?
I don't care. They heard I was holding it.
Yeah, so there was an active tornado warning here, and my girlfriend got so scared she pissed herself.
Okay, even though I live in Kansas, which is known for having tornadoes a lot, Abilene and Harrington never been hit once, so.
Well, not that really so much, but your boyfriend that lived in Minnesota his whole life just sat up here playing a simulator through the whole event, and now is actively flying into the tornado area. .32 knot headwind. That's crazy. Or crosswind, I guess. Man, that really just picked up out of nowhere. Oh man, I think I hear a plane flying around Brainerd right now. Some crazy winds to be flying in, 40, 50 mile an hour, or 50 knot crosswind coming out of nowhere. Oh, you were scared. Were you scared? I mean, I guess you were scared enough to piss yourself.
Yeah, I really was. I was so scared to piss myself. I
Well,
was so scared.
you could have went to the bathroom.
No, I want to stay safe with Cleo.
I was up here
I
unsheltered.
wanted Cleo to be safe with me. I didn't want her to be scared because she was already scared. She curled up next to me on the playground.
Cleo, were those big sirens?
She was scared.
Clee, were those big sirens? Okay. I really don't think I'm going to be able to catch that eye over there. But what I can do is turn back around here and go back through that part that had the tornado sirens going on here, or up here, Brainerd. I'll just fly through this again, and then we'll take room for landing. 43 knot headwind. I'm basically flying at 60 knots right now. This just might do it. This just might knock us out of the sky, honestly. We'll see how it goes. Woof. Turn into it, fuck it. Just go right through the fucking heart of it. "10 miles of this. 50 knot headwind and just pelting the goddamn plane." This is a good time to look. Any water dropping off of the plane itself? No. That would be cool if they had like streams of water coming off and stuff like that, but whatever. A lazy fucking developer. Though I must say, I'm impressed with this wind. Sooner or later this should shift There it goes. Oh, just chucking me around. Wow. You see that? Watch that airspeed. Jesus Christ, just chucking me around. Yeah, for an unskilled pilot, this would be very traumatic and very scary. I'm not saying I'd be able to handle this in real life by any means, but I feel like I'd have a better chance at it than a person that's never touched a simulator. It's just flown for about 30 hours. We're almost through, and then it should break open. Did you get it all cleaned up?
Yeah.
You used bleach?
I'm going to. I'm not making ammonia.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that forms ammonia.
Yeah, I'm not making ammonia.
About 3 more miles and we should be through. No way. Is that thunder in real life or is that thunder in the sim? Did you hear thunder? I'm gonna assume that was in the sim. You think that was real? You think it was in the sim? That'd be really cool if it was. The rain looks a lot better now than it used to.
Is?
I believe that if there's lightning in real life, there's lightning in the sim. Yep, that's in the sim.
Oh, there is one.
What is this, like, weird-ass formation right here? That was weird.
The clouds?
Yeah, the clouds. And now the headwind should just relax a bit. It's still 40 knots. That's 100% in the sim. I love that. I do not think there were thunder sounds in Sim Update 1. There's a little more, there's another little cell over here on my left. I try to cut it off as I'm flying back towards the airport here. That thunder is in the sim. That's so cool. I wish it was darker so we could actually see the lightning. Alright, we don't need the weather radar right now. We can kind of see it. We could turn off to our left here and see if we can get the plane struck by lightning. That'd be really cool. Out right in front of me now. I think we're over by Cushing. Let me take a look at our map here. Yeah, we're still a ways away from any of that. Oh man, we didn't even go into the restricted airspace, did we? I thought we did. Maybe we did. Probably did. Looks like everything's moved over that way now. I like that sound. Sounds really good. This just want to skirt along in this rain. Wash off the plane, might as well. Boom, boom, boom.
So my friends, the staff, that he's like, I'm a weather nurse.
He knows.
He's like, I'm a weather nurse. I enjoy the weather.
Rex Blurred. Oh. Oh, there she goes.
Kilo Bravo.
Oh. I want to listen to that.
Kilo Bravo Romeo Delta Automated Weather Observation. 19000 Zulu. Wind 109er at 7. Visibility 10 and heavy rain. Sky condition 1,100 feet scattered ceiling, 4,200 feet overcast. Temperature 2 tree C. Dew point 18 C. Altimeter 29er20. Kilo Bravo Romeo Delta Automated Weather Observation. 19000 Zulu. Wind
If you wouldn't have made it over there.
109er at 7. Visibility 10 and heavy rain. Sky condition 1,100 feet scattered ceiling, 4,200 feet overcast. Temperature
Oh my gosh.
2 tree C. Dew point 18 C. Altimeter 29er20. Kilo Bravo Romeo Delta.
Kilo Bravo Romeo Delta traffic, Cessna November 17 to November Papa, 5 miles southwest, 3,100 feet, inbound to land, runway 16, Kilo Bravo Romeo Delta traffic.
I do appreciate that it says the identifier at the end again. Some heavy rain right here. Looking out my window right now, it's clear-ish. I mean, the sky ain't clear, but there's no rain. Over where I live, well, it doesn't look like there's any rain over there. Yep, the wind did just pick up all of a sudden again. I wonder if we're going to get another little spurt with the tornado siren. Ooh, the wind really picked up. Looking out my window right now. Alright. 2,500 feet above pattern altitude would be about 2,700 feet, about 28-ish. We'll enter downwind. But right now, we'll announce my crosswind.
Kilo Bravo Romeo Delta traffic. Cessna November 172 November Papa is on crosswind. Runway 16. Kilo Bravo Romeo Delta traffic.
Looks like there's gonna be a bit of rain while we're landing. Yep. Yeah, I never mind a bit of a challenge. We'll go ahead and turn on our fuel pump and landing lights. Give ourselves mixture full rich, make sure she's on both tanks being used. Maybe I'll this bus turned off for some reason. And we're just about to pattern altitude. We will announce our downwind.
Kilo Bravo Romeo Delta traffic. Cessna November 172 November Papa is on downwind. Runway 16. Kilo Bravo Romeo Delta traffic.
The winds are all over the damn place right now. Oh man, landing this is gonna be a bitch, but we can do her. I know it's doable. Alright, we're looking for White Arch. And White Arch achieved. We'll give ourselves a notch. Get ready for our base.
Kilo Bravo Romeo Delta traffic. Cessna November 172 November Papa is on base. Runway 16. Kilo Bravo Romeo Delta traffic.
Flaps too. Windy, windy. But we're right where we need to be. And we'll get ready for our final. Alright, turning final. We'll drop another notch of flaps. So we should be full flaps right now. We sure are. And we'll announce our final.
Kilo Bravo Romeo Delta traffic. Cessna November 172 November Papa is on final. Runway 16 to land. Kilo Bravo Romeo Delta traffic.
Looking for about 65 knots on the way down. But we're dealing with that wind, so we actually more gotta watch our
500
speed than anything. Go to the left. We'll give ourselves some bank. Power, 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 power. Power. Just a little fast coming in, and I'm a bit high. That's looking better. Over the numbers, we'll pull our power, we'll use our rudder to adjust ourselves, and just bring her in nice and easy. That was not nice and easy. Flaps retracted. Fuel pump off. Turn on our taxi light. Turn off here on Bravo. plunge our fucking nose into the ground. Give us that traction we want. Now I should be able to announce. Clear the runway.
Kilo Bravo Romeo Delta traffic. Cessna November 17 November Papa is taxiing to parking. Kilo Bravo Romeo Delta traffic.
Can you pack a bowl? Looks like, if I'm looking at my weather map correctly, Cushing just got fucking slammed. Rain.
I mean, that's better than anything else. I'll take rain.
I know I'm taxiing fast, especially for the wind conditions, but... Power. Alright, let's see if we can find a spot here. There's one right over there that even has a marshaller for me. I'm gonna go around the block here. Enough room there? They sure do. Keep ourselves right to the left here. Hey dude, duck. Perfect. Quick stream, got to see the tornado warning from the air. That was kind of cool. I wish water would retain. Like if it were to rain, water would retain on the runway for a little while and then dry over a period of time. I don't know. There should be like a wet model for everything.